Welcome to this broadcast of high school basketball, heard exclusively on this Nebraska Rural Radio Association station. Please be sure to thank our sponsors for helping us bring you high school basketball. Now, let's take it to the court.
And welcome back to the York City Auditorium. First round action of the CRC tournament. We're going back to the girls here, as it's the number 11 seed Hampton taking on the number 6 seed Dorchester. Hampton being led by legendary head coach Margot Labrie. Dorchester led by Brandon Bruha. And I am joined once again by Noah Boyd. Noah, you have been here all day long. We have got 2 more games left to go. How are the Pipes holding up?
So far, so good. I mean, at some point, I know I'm going to get tired, but I've got homework to do when I get back after this. So,
the life of a college student. You got the energy, don't you? So
some energy drinks later. I mean, I just bought a Mountain Dew, so
all right.
Hopefully that helps.
Well, we're getting ready to begin this one. They're heading out to the center court with the jump. Again, this is Hampton taking on Dorchester. For Dorchester, it will be Bailey Tice with the jump. For Hampton, it looks like it's going to be Kinley Joseph. All right, Dorchester gets the tip. They're tossing it around right now. It is Baylor Behrens who has it. She gets it out to the outside and dribble it inside. Ooh, that was a hard shot put up there by Bailey Tice. Goes off of the back of the glass. It is rebounded by Hampton. They're bringing it up. It was Macy Miller. She handed it off to Gavin Gilmore. And then it was fumbled underneath the net, and Dorchester gets the ball. They bring it up the court quick. Underneath the hoop, it is number 24, Addison Lair, and she gets it down. So the first points go to the Longhorns. Dorchester with a quick 2-0 lead. Just about 7 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Hampton looking for their shot, working it around. Looks like they got their shot. It was number 44, Gavin Gilmore. Little J off of the left side, and she was able to get that one down, and it is 2-2. Oh, a quick three-point shot by Gabrielle Tice for Dorchester. She was off the mark, but Dorchester gets the rebound. They work it out. Number 4, Haley Schweitzer puts up a 3. It's off the mark, but Dorchester again with the rebound. Baylor Behrens has it. She pushes it over to Gabrielle Tice. Gabrielle gets it back to Behrens. Behrens works it underneath the net, kicks it out to Tice. There's a 3. That was Haley Schweitzer. 3 for Dorchester, and just like that, it is 5-2. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We have Dorchester taking on Hampton. Oop. Hampton thought about a 3-point shot there. It was Nevaeh Lucasen. She thought about it, pulled it back down, kicked it back out to Macy Miller. Macy is surveying the situation from the top of the key, and she gets it over to Gavin Gilmore. Gilmore drives into the paint, is kind of tied up underneath, and then travels with the ball. So Gilmore tried to get a shot in underneath, but she got tied up with a couple of Dorchester players and ended up traveling. Dorchester gets the ball back, and Baylor Behrens is bringing it slowly up the court. She gets past the timeline. She pushes it over to Haley Schweitzer. Haley Schweitzer with another 3. This one is off the mark, but it is rebounded. Kicked out to Lers. Lers back to Schweitzer. Schweitzer over to Bailey Behrens. Bailey Behrens drives into the paint, puts up a little jump shot, and it goes down. Just like that, it is 7-2. Dorchester leading Hampton. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Hampton having some trouble getting it past the timeline, but they do. Now they get it over to, it was Nevaeh Lucasen. They got tied up, so we got a quick jump ball. The jump ball goes to Hampton. Looks like Lucasen's going to go over there and inbound it. She gets it too. Macy Miller over to Gavin Gilmore, who puts up a long shot. It looked like a 3, but she had her foot on the line, so that's 2 points, but that's 2 more for Hampton. It is now 7-4. Dorchester quick down the court, working it around the horn. Lers drives into the paint, kicks it back out to Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it over to Gabrielle Tice. Tice pushes it over to number 34, Bailey Tice, who loses the handle underneath. Looks like it might have been a foul.
I believe so, on number 20 of Hampton.
It was a foul on Nevaeh Lucasen. Dorchester is going to inbound it. They get it out to Gabrielle Tice, who bounces it off the back plate. Hampton gets the rebound, but it is a double dribble there by Nevaeh Lucasen. So the ball goes back to Dorchester with a 7-4 lead. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. We are at the York City Auditorium. Dorchester in their white uniforms with yellow letters and numbers and black trim. Hampton in purple uniforms with yellow numbers and trim. Another three is put up by Schweitzer, and it is off the mark, but the rebound and the hoop for number 44, Amber Cotis from Dorchester. So Dorchester, 9-4 lead, 4 minutes, 26 seconds. Hampton brings it up, passing it around. It is Gilmore holding it. She passes it inside to Lucasen. Lucasen puts up a shot. It's off the mark, and it is rebounded by Dorchester. Dorchester wasting no time moving it up the court. They get it over in the corner to Gabrielle Tice, who drains a three-pointer from the left-hand side.
Wow.
And just like that, it's 12-4, and we got a timeout. 12-4, Dorchester leading Hampton. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left to go in the first period. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, and we'll be right back to the York City Auditorium for more CRC tournament action on Cool Radio and Strive TV.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs. Or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
My Noah, this first 4 minutes has been so action-packed. I'm kind of glad somebody called a timeout there so I could catch my breath.
I know. That was
running up and down the court, shot after shot after shot. But here comes Hampton pushing it up the court. It was Macy Miller. She got it out to Chloe Luby, but we got another jump ball over there. Jump ball this time goes to the Longhorns. So Dorchester is going to bring it in from right in front of us. It is number 13, Baylor Barons, pushing it slowly up the court. She gets it over to Gabrielle Tice. Gabrielle Tice gets it to Haley Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it underneath. It was number 44, Amber Cotis, who put a shot up, but it was off the mark. Rebound Hampton. Hampton runs down the court, and then they stop, and now they're going to work a play. Macy Miller to Gavin Gilmore. They put the shot up, and it is off the mark. Rebound Dorchester. Dorchester quick down the court. We've got number 13, Baylor Barons. Runs into the paint, lays it up, and that's 2 more points for the Longhorns. 14-4, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Hampton quick down the court, and it is Gavin Gilmore once again holding it at the top of the key. She tries to get it down in the middle, but it is swatted up in the air, and it is brought down by Dorchester, and they hustle down the court. It goes over to Schweitzer. Haley Schweitzer. There's a couple of Schweitzers on the team. Haley Schweitzer, and then they work it out to Baylor Barons. Baylor gets it underneath to Atlee Zubek, who lays it in, and that is another 2 points for Dorchester. 16-4, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Noah, they're just going up and down so fast. Hampton right back down to the other court. Gilmore Off the top of the key, right from the free throw line, puts up a jump shot, misses it, it's off the mark, it's rebounded by Hampton, missed, it was number 24, Chloe Luby, had 2 chances at it and missed both of them, and finally it's pulled down by Dorchester, and quick up the court, it is Haley Schweitzer, thought about a 3, decided to pull it down, drove into the paint, put up a jump shot, it's off the back plate, rebounded by Hampton. Macy Miller for Hampton, bringing it down the court. Surveying the situation, she's right at the top of the key, dribbling off to the right. She passes, I cannot see who she passed it to. It was Sophia Schulze over there. Schulze back to Gilmore. Gilmore dribbling, looks like she's trying to find a shot. She puts up a little jump shot just off the mark, rebounded by Dorchester. Quick down the court. It was number 13, Baylor Behrens. She went up for the shot, but she was fouled, so she will go to the line, shooting 2. 16-4, 1 minute and 46 seconds left in this first quarter. Behrens gets ready for her first of 2 shots. She puts it up and in. Nothing but net on that one. So 17-4 is the score. We got a mass substitution. Yeah. Several players coming in for both teams. It looks like both teams substituting out and in 3 players. Behrens still at the line.
And that might be something that Hampton needs to do because they need to get going before it's too late.
Yeah, there's a lot of running going on. Get some fresh players in there. Behrens puts up the second shot, and it is good. And just like that, it is 18-4. And we've still got 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this first period. Hampton tries to get it down deep. It is Lucasen who tries to get a shot up, but it is partially blocked, pulled down by Dorchester, and just like they've been doing the whole game, right down the court. Looks like number 24, Addison Lair, tripped and dropped the ball out of bounds, so it will go back to Hampton. 1:25 left, first quarter. We are welcoming everybody listening on Cool Radio and CoolRadioNow.com and watching on Strive TV. Thank you for joining us. It is Hampton, the number 11 seed, taking on Dorchester, the number 6 seed. Dorchester with a long three-point shot there. It was number 24, Addison Lair, but she was off the mark. Sorry, that was Hampton. I got the wrong team. That was Chloe Luby off the mark. Dorchester with the rebound, getting it inside. It was number 34, Bailey Tice. However, she was fouled, so now she will go to the line. Just a tick over 1 minute left in this first quarter, 18-4. And the Longhorns looking to extend their lead to 20-4 as Tice goes to the line. First shot is off the mark, off of the front of the rim, bounces down harmlessly, but she'll get another chance here. We've got another substitution coming in, Addison Lair for Dorchester. Bailey Behrens taking a break. Bailey Tice with shot number 2, up and in. Nothing but net on that one. Extends their lead 19-4 with under a minute left to go in the first quarter. Hampton bringing it down quick. It is Macy Miller. She kicks it back out. Oh, we got a little miscommunication there, but it is Gavin Gilmore with the ball. Knocked away by Dorchester, but grabbed by Miller. Gilmore puts up the 3, and she drains it. 19-7 is now the score.
Yeah, and she has all of Hampton's points with 7.
She got all of that one, too. It was nothing but net. Dorchester working it around. It looks like they're trying the 3-shot there. That was Atlee Zubek, but she's off the mark. It was rebounded by Dorchester, but it looks like they may have stepped out or something because Hampton is going to get the ball. All right, it is going to be Gavin Gilmore handing it off to Macy Miller. Macy Miller brings it up the court deliberately, looking for an open person or an open shot. She gets it to Gilmore, down low. Gilmore puts up the shot. It is off the mark. Rebounded, though. Back to Gilmore, and she puts up a jump shot. This one is good. Gilmore with all of Hampton's points so far, 19-9. A bad pass by Dorchester there. I think Dorchester was going for a last-second shot, but it wasn't quite the last second.
It wasn't. They had about 4 seconds left to use, and Might have got a little confused there.
All right, well, that is one. That was one fast-paced quarter. 19-9 is the score. Dorchester leading Hampton. We'll be back for the second quarter here from the York City Auditorium. It is Dorchester leading Hampton 19-9, and you're listening to Cool Radio and Strive TV.
Get your car or truck repaired right the first time at Lavander's Body Shops in Grand Island, Hastings, St. Paul, North Platte, Kearney, York, Omaha, and their newest location in Seward.
Only top quality USDA choice meat, the freshest produce in town, plus they carry your groceries to your vehicle. Bruning Grocery is your small town supermarket located in downtown Bruning.
Good luck to all area athletes and teams from Premium Ag. Let Premium Ag Sales in Davenport help you with all your channel seed needs. See the channel difference at Premium Ag.
Stedner Incorporated in Hampton has been hauling cattle, gas, diesel, propane, liquid fertilizer, and more consistently and reliably since 1976.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency. Located 3 miles south of Utica, we insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crop. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
Noah, I tell you, I feel like I'm down there playing. I am exhausted after that first quarter. It was, like I said, it was like trying to do play-by-play watching a pinball game because they were just up and down the court.
So you're telling me you're going to need an ice bath after this call?
I'm going to need something. All right, Hampton brings the ball in. We are in the second quarter. Dorchester leading 19-9. Hampton works it inside to Gilmore. Gilmore kicks it back outside. And then we get a shot from number 24. That was Chloe Luby. It hits off the front of the rim, falls down. It is rebounded by Hampton, but looks like we got a foul underneath there. Foul on Dorchester, and so now Hampton will be bringing it in. Miller gets it to Gilmore. Gilmore dribbling it, and she gets it to Luby. Luby passes it out to Joseph, and Joseph inside to Macy Miller, and Macy Miller gets a point. So Hampton is working their way back into this. Both teams now in double digits. 19-11 is the score. Oh, a three-point shot from Gabrielle Tice, and
that's her second three-pointer of the game.
She was wide open on that. There was no reason not to take it, and it was nothing but net. So 22-11, Gabrielle Tice with her second three-pointer. All right, Hampton with the ball. Gilmore gets the pass, puts up a long three. Oh, she drains it. Again, that was an NBA three, and she gets that one down 22-14.
Yeah, she now has 12 points this game, leading all scorers.
All right, Gabrielle Gilmore doing very well, but her team is still trailing 22-14. Dorchester works it inside. Nice little layup there tried by Amber Cotis, but it is off the mark, and Hampton gets the rebound, trying to chip into that lead a little bit. They trail by 8, 22-14. Miller bouncing, picks it up, gives it to Gilmore. Gilmore dribbling the ball, putting her hip into it, pulls it up, and then pass just a little bit off the mark there. She tried to get it to Sophia Scholze, and the pass was just a little bit high, and Scholze could not bring it in, so it goes out of bounds. Dorchester bringing the ball up. Behrens is back in after taking a little bit of rest. Boy, she launched that one right underneath. Standing there waiting for it was Addison Lair, and Bailey Behrens gets there right on the mark, and that is an easy layup for Lair. And it's 24-14. A steal by Bailey Behrens. Is she going to go all the way? And she does.
That just looked like some, miscommunication. Hampton girl wasn't really expecting the ball because, if you saw it, popped right off her noggin.
All right. So quick couple of layups for Dorchester, and they have extended their lead to 24-14. We have another jump ball. That is our third jump ball already in this first half. What did you say in one of the games earlier today? There were 21?
There was 20, and if you heard Chase and I, our bet that I had, I said I'll take the over on jump balls. And I said there's over 20, and there was 21 jump balls. That's got to be a record.
It's got to be. I don't think I've ever seen more than 10 in a game. So we've seen 3 already here tonight. We got some heavy action going on underneath the hoop over there for Dorchester. They kick it back outside. It is Schweitzer trying to put the shot up, but she is fouled, so she is going to go to the line. And again, there's more than one Schweitzer on the team. It is Haley Schweitzer, number 4, who put the shot up. Got a little slap on the wrist, and so she is going to go to the line and try and make a couple of free throws, with Dorchester holding a 26-14 lead, 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter.
That one just in and out there.
Those are the ones that hurt the most because they look like they're going down and they just catch the rim right and they whoop and they're out. So, all right, she's going to try and make the second, the back end of 2 shots here. Shot is up and whoop, that one did not go down either. However, Dorchester with the rebound, they get 1 shot up and it does not go. However, they rebound that, and now we got a 3-pointer there. That one was from Gabrielle Tice. She thought she got fouled on that one, but no foul called, and it was an air ball.
It definitely looked like either the ball was either tipped or she had gotten hit on the arm because the spin on the ball just was not how it should have been.
And she was protesting. She thought she was fouled. Oh, Hampton inbounds the ball. Dorchester steals it. Hampton steals it back, and then Dorchester steals it back.
Yeah.
I can't even keep up. All right. Oh, there's another 3-pointer for Gabrielle Tice.
She has 9 now. 9 points from 3 3-pointers.
Do not leave her alone on that left side. If she gets an open look on the left side. Oh, and there Barron steals a pass, lays it up, and gets fouled. She is going to go for 3 the hard way. And it is now 31-14. Like I said, they are playing so hard and so fast, it's hard to keep up with the action here.
Yeah, and she leads the Dorchester Longhorns here tonight with 10.
Bailey Behrens misses the extra point, so the score remains 31-14. A little slower pace here as Gilmore brings the ball up. She gets it over to Miller. Miller gets it back to Gilmore in the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what? I don't know how that shot went in, but it went in. And
sometimes, like, there's that Sandlot quote, just put your glove up and hopefully the ball will catch it, will go in your glove. That was her right there.
All right, Haley Schweitzer launches up another 3, and that one is off the mark. And it is off the Hawks, as now it will go back to Dorchester, and Bailey Behrens is going to try and, I've been saying Bailey, it's Baylor Behrens. I apologize for that.
Ooh, thought about the 3.
Yep, that was number 24, Addison Lair, thinking about the 3. Ooh. Oh, Tice didn't think about it. She put it up. She missed the 3-pointer, but Dorchester grabs the rebound and is able to get that one in. So it is now 33-16, and we have a timeout. 3 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in the second period. Dorchester dominating to this point, 33-16, and we'll be right back after this 1-minute timeout. We're at the CRC tournament in York at the York City Auditorium on Cool Radio and Strive TV.
At Paliseed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
At Tri-County Automotive, your CarQuest dealer in Henderson, they're always happy to provide you with the highest quality parts.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
Back at the York City Auditorium. I'm glad they take breathers because I need breathers with the action in this game. Hampton is going to bring it in. Looks like it is Alana Werda out there, and she brings it in. Gavin Gilmore working it up the court, gets it across half court, stops at the top, kicks it out to, that is, I thought that was number 12, but there is no number 12. That would be Sophia Scholze, number 32. Back out to Gilmore. It's knocked away by Gabrielle Tice, but they're going to call a foul on that one. Not going to be a shooting foul, but Hampton gets to take it out of bounds and reset things. Macy Miller out there. Looking things over, trying to find someone to inbound it to. It's tipped by a Dorchester player and caught by Scholze. Scholze puts it down. Oh, sorry, no. That was Nevaeh Lucasen. She gets 2 on the layup. 33-18. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Baylor, I almost called her Bailey again. Baylor Behrman gets it inside to, there's the Bailey Tice. That's where I've been getting them confused. She gets the layup down, and it's 35-18. Gilman with a long 3 off the back plate, rebounded by Miller. Miller gets it down deep. It's swatted out of bounds by Dorchester, so Hampton will get the ball back. Gabrielle Tice having to crawl up on the stage to retrieve the ball. Miller is going to inbound it. She inbounds it to Lucasen, who puts up the shot. A little short jumper goes in. 35-20. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Baylor Behrens brings it up. She tosses it over to Schweitzer. Schweitzer back to Behrens. Behrens in the paint, puts it up, gets swatted on the arm. That's going to be 2 shots for her. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
Baylor Behrens at the line for 2. Her team up 35-20 with 2 minutes and 33 seconds in the second quarter. First shot. Did a little loop-de-loop, but it fell through, so that counts as 1. Quick substitutions for both teams coming in here. And now she will do the second of her 2 shots. Doesn't think about it too much, just a couple of quick dribbles and tosses the thing up. And that one's a little bit short, rebounded by Hampton. Gilman has the ball, and she will bring it up the court. All right, she's looking things over, looking for somebody open, trying to work the ball into her shot. She goes in, kicks it back out to Macy Miller. Macy Miller pushes it back outside to Joseph. Joseph tosses it inside, but it is intercepted by Bailey Tice. Dorchester again, moving down the court quick, working it around. That is number 24, Addison Lair. She gets it inside to Bailey Tice, and Bailey Tice with another lay-in, 38-20. Dorchester does not waste any time. They get down the court quick, and they look for a quick shot, and they've been hitting them. It's 38-20, a minute 40 left to go in the first half. Hampton gets it back out to Gilmore. Gilmore steps back, surveys the situation. She works it off to the right side. Pushes it up to the top of the key and then around to the left side to Scholze. Scholze gets it to Macy Miller. Miller back out to, that was Kinley Joseph. Joseph gets it out to Luby. Luby back to Gilman. Oh, goodness. She launched a long 3, and that one looked good the whole way until it didn't go down. Dorchester pushes it down the court fast. A really long pass to Zubek, who lays it in, and just like that, the score is doubled up with less than a minute left to go in the first half. It is 40-20. Dorchester is leading Hampton here at the CRC. It is the 6th seed, Dorchester, taking on the 11th seed, Hampton. Hampton being a little bit more deliberate, taking their time, working the ball around, looking for their shot. Luby there, she's tied up a little bit. She tries to get it into Gilman, but it is stolen by Behrens. Behrens drives into the paint. She passes it off to number 30, Zubek. And that is another lay-in for Atlee Zubik. It is 42-20. 20 seconds left to go in this first half. Pretty sure Hampton is just going to hold on to it and go for the last shot. No, they try and push it into the middle. It is swatted away by Dorchester, but it is rebounded by Hampton. Oh, a quick shot put up there by, oh, I did not see who it was, but it was number 14, Kinley Joseph. It was missed. Baylor.
Oh, and they're going to call a foul.
Sorry, it was Dorchester putting up a shot at the buzzer. The shot was bad, but they call the foul. So now it is going to be number 24, Addison Lair, going up 4-2 with no time left on the clock. All right, first one is good. 43-20, no time left on the clock. We're getting ready to go into halftime. Addison Lair with the second shot coming here. And that's 2. So with no time left on the clock, Dorchester is able to add 2 more points to their lead. And it is a dominant lead, 44-20. Dorchester, the Longhorns, leading the Hawks from Hampton. We'll take a break here for halftime. We got to catch our breath after all of that run. I'm tired just watching them run that much, Noah. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more halftime action. Again, from the York City Auditorium, it is Dorchester 44, Hampton 20, and we'll be right back at the CRC tournament with Cool Radio and Strive TV.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
Funk Medical believes that home medical equipment should enhance your quality of life, not add headaches to a tough situation. Call Carmen at 402-759-6605.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
Working with a channel seedman to understand your growing conditions is the best way to select channel products for better yield potential. Call your local channel seedman, Blake Stengel, with Variety Ag in Shickley today.
When you need grain storage for a new building for your ag business, call Neville Construction in McCool Junction. Go to NevilleConstruction.com for more information. Good luck to all area athletes.
Milligan Family Medicine and Dr. Scott Vondervecht is proud to offer professional primary care to the community and accept most major insurance. Good luck to all area athletes. Nutrien Ag Solutions is the world's largest provider of crop inputs and service, helping growers increase food production in a sustainable manner. Profit from their experience and visit your local Nutrien Ag Solutions location.
George Brothers Incorporated, serving Sutton and the surrounding area. George Brothers has what you need to get you up and moving. George Brothers Incorporated in Sutton. Farmers and Merchants Bank in downtown Milligan wishes another successful sports season to all area athletes. Good luck from Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
Get your custom hats and tees from Rustic Dry Goods in York. Custom designs, embroidery, screen printing, and more. All at Rustic Dry Goods in York. Good luck to all area athletes.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Weaver Repair will get you up and running when chaos strikes and can get you set up with the best TNL irrigation has to offer. Weaver Repair in Geneva.
This game is brought to you in part by Cubby's with hot and fresh deli food, Godfather's Pizza, and Chester's Chicken. Cubby's, supporting the communities they serve.
This is Craig Yurkowski with Ag West Land Brokers. I'm excited to be a part of the Ag West Land Brokers team. With over 25 years being in production agriculture, let me put my experience to work for you.
The Shickley Grain Company is a proud supporter of area athletes. There's no stopping when you're dedicated and work hard to achieve your goals. Good luck from Shickley Grain.
When you're selling, buying, exchanging, or refinancing a home, a parcel of land, or commercial real estate, York County Title Company is here to help you. 608 North Grand Avenue in York.
Ag West Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go Ag West.
Jones Group Insurance and Financial Services of York is a proud supporter for all area sports and athletes. Contact Jones Insurance in York for all your insurance needs.
For all your irrigation needs, contact the folks at Fagan Irrigation for the fastest, reliable service. Contact Corbin at Fagan Irrigation today to see what they can do for you.
Spring Creek Repair south of Dorchester is your #1 source for dependable, quality trailer and pressure washer repair. Spring Creek Repair. Call us at 641-1241.
Mainstay Communications is Henderson's premier internet, phone, and television provider, serving the community since 1968. Mainstay Communications. Find them online today at mainstaycom.net.
At Paliseed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
All right, we are back at the York City Auditorium. About 5 minutes left in halftime. It is Dorchester in the girls' side of the bracket, leading Hampton 44-20. Noah, you have been having the task of keeping up with this pinball-like action and keeping some stats. What you got?
So far, have some splits for you. In the first quarter, we had Dorchester winning that 19-9, and then in the second quarter, they won it 25-11. So outscoring Hampton by quite a bit here early on. But some leaders here in all scoring for, I believe it's Hampton, is number 44.
That would be Gavin
Gilmore. She leads all scoring with 14, and she leads Hampton scoring. Besides that, I mean, nobody else is really doing anything for Hampton. It has been all her so far, Gilmore. But I think that's something that could be also a reason why they're not really in the game anymore. They're losing by 24 currently, and got to get more of your girls involved in order to really succeed, as we see with Dorchester. Dorchester is led by number 13, Baylor Barons. Almost made the mistake that you did.
You've been listening to me too much.
I know. She leads Dorchester with 11 points, followed by number 30, Atlee Zubek. She has 8 points. Number 2, Gabrielle Theis. She has 9 points, coming off of 3 3-pointers. And then number 30, Atlee Zubek with the 8. And then followed by number 34, Bailey Theis with 7. And then after that, just a couple here and there. I mean, number 24, Addison Lear, she has 6. And then number 4, Haley Schweitzer, she has 3 as well. And besides that, that's all the scoring. But I really think that Dorchester is just able to play a little bit more fundamental basketball while getting all of their girls involved, while on the other side, Hampton is really just banking on the fact of having one girl really do all the scoring, and it's not really working out for them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's working out for the one girl.
Gavin Gilmore's having her.
Gilmore is having a good game.
I mean, she's been scoring in the paint. She's been scoring 3-pointers, but you got to have more of a team effort. And we'll see. I mean, I don't ever want to say a halftime lead is insurmountable, but Hampton trailing by 24 at halftime. We'll take a quick break, and we will be back for the second half of this one. Again, it is the CRC tournament. We are at the York City Auditorium. First round game, the 6th-seeded Dorchester taking on the 11th seed Hampton, and Dorchester leads this one with 44-20 at halftime. So we'll be back for the second half. Stick around. Who knows? Maybe Hampton will mount the comeback. We'll find out coming up shortly right here on Cool Radio and Strive TV.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Get your car or truck repaired right the first time at Lavander's Body Shops in Grand Island, Hastings, St. Paul, North Platte, Kearney, York, Omaha, and their newest location in Seward.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
See Kopsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Kopsa Odie and Associates in York.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
At Palisade, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Weekend Warriors Roofing is more than just a roofing company. They do siding, decks, home remodeling, and so much more. Give Weekend Warriors Roofing a call today. If you have a sewer or water problem, call Van Kirk Brothers in Sutton. For more information, go to vankirkbrothers.com. They are proud supporters of area athletes.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
And welcome back to the York City Auditorium for the second half action of Hampton versus Dorchester's in the girls' side of the bracket. Hampton gets the ball to start off, and they take it right under the court, but we have another jump ball, and this one goes to Dorchester. So Baylor Behrens brings it up deliberately. She hands it off to Haley Schweitzer. Schweitzer takes it over to Gabrielle Tice, and then Behrens drives the paint. Hands it off to number 34, Bailey Tice, and there's another 2 points for Bailey Tice. And just like that, it is 46-20. Dorchester not slowing down the pace in the second half.
And they have a very good chance to have multiple girls in double figures at the end of this game.
Gavin Gilmore takes it down and launches up a long three that is off the mark. It is rebounded by Dorchester. It was Gabrielle Tice who ran it down the court and put up a layup that was off the mark. Then Baylor Behrens tried again, but that one went out of bounds. So Hampton gets the ball, and Macy Miller will bring it in. Coming slowly up the court. Hampton trying to get an offense set. Miller gets it into Gilmore. Gilmore has pretty much been their offense, but that one is again off the mark. She started the second half with a couple of missed shots. Dorchester bringing it down quick, pushing it over to the left side. Tice puts up a jump shot. It is off the mark.
Oh, good save,
Yeah,
though.
Gabrielle Tice with the miss. Bailey Tice with the rebound. Gabrielle Tice with the make.
And that brings her to 12 points now, so she... second girl to hit double figures for Dorchester.
49-20, just like that. We've had some quick scoring for Dorchester. Hampton looking for that open shot, getting it to Gilmore, who has been a large portion of their offense so far. She looked like she was thinking about a three there, but she pulled it down and kicked it back out. It's number 14, Kinley Joseph, who hands it off to 24, Chloe Luby. Luby tries to get it inside, but it is intercepted by Dorchester. Lair bringing it down the court. She kicks it back to Tice. Tice goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer goes to Behrens. Behrens has a long three that is off the mark. Looked like we might have a jump ball there, but instead we're going to get a foul call.
Yeah, and at first I had even thought it might have even been a travel because she fell to her knee with the ball, which you would think would be a travel, but foul call came
Foul
before.
call. All right, Alana Wyorda, I hope I'm saying that right, is coming in for Hampton, and she is going to bring the ball in. She will just hand it off to Macy Miller, who will bring it up the court.
Gene, do you ever wish you had a fancy name like that?
Macy Miller?
Or no,
Wyorda?
Wyorda.
I think it's Wyorda. I hope it's Wiarda.
I mean, it's unique.
It is unique. It's much more unique than Curtis. All right. Whoa, Dorchester bringing the ball up. Gavin Gilmore tried to go in for the steal and lost the handle, and Baylor Behrens is able to get a hold of it and lay it in, and 51-20 is our score. It's been all Dorchester so far in this first 5 minutes of the second half, Noah.
Yeah, it really has, and I mean, they're 9 points away from having a 40-point lead, which after 40 points, the automatic clock comes into play.
All right. It was Lair who stole the ball, and she pushed it down the court to Bailey Tice. Bailey tried to put up a layup. It did not go in, but she was fouled during the shot. So she will go to the line. 2 shots. Try and extend this lead, which is already 31 points. First shot is down. So it is now 52-20. We are in the third period. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this period. Dorchester, the number 6 seed, is leading number 11 seed Hampton, 52-20. Bailey Tice once again at the line, going for 2. She puts it up, and that one's off the back plate. It is, however, rebounded by Madison Tice. We got a lot of Tices out there. We got a lot of Schweitzers, got a lot of Tices, and that was a Barons. Baylor Barons laid that one up and in, and 54-20.
Yeah, and Barons now leads all scorers with 15.
All right, they work it into Gilmore down low. She gets the layup in, and she gets the harm, too, so that will be 2 more for Gavin Gilmore, and she goes to the line to add another one to it. 54-22, substitution coming in for Dorchester. It's number 44, Amber Cotis.
Brings Gilmore to 16, potentially 17.
Gilmore has been a force for Hampton. She needs a little help from her teammates, though, and that is another one for her, making the score 54-23. You got to wonder if Dorchester is going to pull the foot off the gas here with a dominating lead, but it doesn't look like it. They are working it around and looking for that shot. Ooh, there was a long 3 put up there by Zubik that rimmed in and out. Rebound by Cotis, and she is able to get the layup off the glass. No, asked and answered. Dorchester is not taking the foot off the gas. Hampton with a long 3. It is off the back rim. Rebounded by Dorchester, bringing it up. It is Zubek. Spins around, drives into the lane, kicks it out. Whoa!
But able to get her recovery back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tice tossed it off to number 22, Madison Tice, and she wasn't looking for the ball, and it basically went off the back of her head, but she was somehow able to wrangle it in and keep the ball in play. Zubek puts up a wild shot, but it is rebounded by Cotis. Gabrielle Tice puts up another 3 that is off the mark, trying to get the rebound. Madison Tice goes out of bounds, and so the ball will go back to Hampton. Everything that Dorchester does is just a flurry of action.
It really is. They're just a giant spark plug as a team, and it's fun to watch.
All right, Macy Miller bringing it up for Hampton. Hampton trailing 56-23. 3 ball put up there by Sophia Scholze, but it was off the mark. And it went out of bounds as they were trying to wrangle it in, and it's going to be Dorchester ball. It is Haley Schweitzer bringing the ball up the court. 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd period. She kicks it out to Madison Tice. Madison Tice to Zubik. Zubik to Haley Schweitzer. Schweitzer, Tice. Zubik tripped. They're going to call a blocking foul. She was trying to make a move to the basket, and I didn't see which Hampton player it was, but they got a leg out there, and she went down.
Number 22.
Number 22 would be Alana Wyarda, if I am saying that right, and I apologize if I am not. All right, so Dorchester inbounds the ball. It's Zubek driving once again, kicks it out to Madison Tice. Tries to get it over to Haley Schweitzer. It's swatted away by Hampton, but Haley is able to get hands on the ball, and she gets it back out. They get it over to Zubek. Zubek is dribbling to the hoop, bounces it off of her foot, and it goes out of bounds. So it is now back to Hampton, and it's going to be Macy Miller slowly and deliberately bringing the ball up the court. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the 3rd period. She gets it out to Wyarda. Oops, sorry, that was Lucasen. Lucasen puts up a long 3 that is way off the mark and goes out of bounds, and so it will go back to Dorchester. It is going to be Addison Lair bringing it inbound. She'll get it to Haley Schweitzer. Haley is bringing it up the court. They're spreading out. She gets it to Madison Tice. Tice loses the handle while trying to dribble around the corner.
Good timeout call.
Got a quick timeout there by Coach Brandon Bruha because his player was on the ground and having trouble getting rid of the ball, so we will take a timeout too. The score is 56-23, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Dorchester leading Hampton. This is the CRC tournament on Cool Radio and Strive TV.
Carlson Irrigation is in the business of solutions, and teamed with Ranke Solutions are what they deliver. Ranke, more right than rain, and Carlson Irrigation, your local irrigation solutions expert.
For any of your heating and air conditioning needs, call McCool Heating and AC, your Daikin Comfort Pros, at 402-724-2305. McCool Heating and Air proudly supports area athletes.
Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward has seen it all and fixed it all. So when your truck goes down, you know who to call. Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
And we are back at the York City Auditorium. CRC Tournament Girls Action. Dorchester taking on Hampton. Lairs with a three-pointer. A three-pointer with the foul. It was number 24, Chloe Luby, with the harm on that one. So Lairs going to go try for the rare 4-point play. If she makes it, that'll make the score 60-23. So it is.
When do you ever see a 4-point play, though?
Hardly ever. Extremely rare. All right, Addison Lair lines up her shot. It's up, it's in.
4-point play.
4 points for Addison Lair. It is now 60-23. Just over 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Macy Miller gets it out to Gavin Gilmore. Gilmore trying to make something happen, and she loses the handle, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, just, I mean, not going Hampton's way.
Gilmore is just trying to make something happen, and she's been a one-woman wrecking crew all night, and she just tried to make a little too much happen there. Dorchester drives it down in at Bailey Tice with a shot. It's off the back, and there's Gilmore with the rebound. She slows it down, and she gets it back out to Macy Miller.
Very smart.
Miller gets a shot up. It is blocked. It is recovered by Lucasen, who puts up 2 shots, and they both go awry, and Dorchester once again with the rebound. It is Addison Lair slowing things down, kicking it out to, let's see, that is Madison Tice. Madison Tice looking around. She gets it to Cotis, back to Tice. Tice with a long 2-point shot. It is off the mark. Cotis again, Tice again. She kicks it out to Lair with a 3.
Hey, and that will give them that 40-point lead.
That is the lead they needed. Yes, I believe we have a running clock for the remainder of the game. 63-23. We are under a minute in this third quarter. Dorchester leading Hampton. Hampton still fighting. Gilmore underneath, loses the handle, but gets a shot up. It is rebounded by Lucasen. She is fouled from behind, and she will go up for 2. Again, the clock continues to run, though, with the 40-point lead by Dorchester. Lucasen going to the line. She is a 5'9" senior, and she's going to try and get 2 points for the Hawks here. First shot is up and in. And I'm not 100% sure on the rule here, Noah. Even though it is now under 40 points, the clock keeps running, right?
It continues to go. You just have to hit the 40-point mark at any time in the game.
All right, she gets her second shot up and in. That cuts it down to a 38-point lead, 63-24. But Dorchester is in control of this one. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the fourth and final quarter. It is Dorchester leading Hampton 63-24 at the CRC tournament. We're at the York City Auditorium on Cool Radio and Strive TV.
Nick's Farm Store, your third-generation family-owned farm and outdoor power dealer since 1966. Nick's Farm Store, farm equipment, and a whole lot more. Get back on the road with Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg. Get your vehicle inspected for free today. That's Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Walters Ag LLC in Shickley, where tradition meets innovation. We are your source for Vex Hybrid Seed and Pivot Bio-Nitrogen solutions. Visit our website or call us today at 402-759-1831.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Potter Repair in Beaver Crossing, your one stop for auto and diesel repairs. Don't settle for anything less than Potter Repair. Call EJ or John at 532-3525.
When you need farm equipment, there's only one man to turn to. That's Jerry. Give Jerry and JBI Enterprises a call at 402-366-7533.
Make RC Pit Stop your convenience store in Rising City, located right on Highway 92. For beverages, food, and gas, stop at RC Pit Stop in Rising City.
All right, we are back. We are back from the York City Auditorium. It's the fourth and final quarter of this first round tournament action. Dorchester taking on Hampton. Dorchester leading 63-24. However, they hit that magic 40-point mark, so we will have a running clock for the rest of this game. Hampton is going to go to the line here, getting fouled there. It is Nevaeh Lucasen. She goes up for the first of two and drains it. All of her foul shots tonight have been on the mark, and I don't believe she's even hit the rim yet. It's been nothing but net for Lucasen when she goes to the foul line. She goes up for her second shot. Oh, I jinxed her. I jinxed her. Sorry about that, Nevaeh. I was just being observant. All right, Baylor Barons with the ball, bringing it up the court. Kicks it out to Gabrielle Tice, who drives it, kicks it back out. Whoops.
And a travel.
It was
got going a little too soon.
Bailey Tice looked like she was going to hand it back off to Gabrielle, and then she took off with the ball, and that would be a travel. So it goes to Hampton. Macy Miller bringing it up the court. We got 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this game.
And something that I think helped greatly for Dorchester to get that to that 40-point mark today was that third quarter. They outscored Hampton 19-4.
Yep. Just they came out on fire in the third quarter.
Yeah, it was Hampton's worst quarter so far. I mean, they had been averaging right around that 10 mark, 9, 11, and now 4.
And even though Dorchester still has 3 of their starters in, they have started to substitute a little bit. We're getting some backup, some quality playing time out here. Hampton with the ball right now, working the ball around. They get it inside to Gavin Gilmore, who bounces it off of her foot. It is picked up by number 15, Kale Carey, who drives it down, misses the layup. But right there to clean it up is Gabrielle Tyson. She gets finally 2 points. So far tonight, it's been nothing but 3-pointers.
Yeah, you're exactly right. She had a 3, 6. Yeah, nothing but threes except for that one.
All right, 65-56 is the time. We got a quick timeout here on the court, so we'll take one too. We'll be right back after this 30-second timeout at the York City Auditorium. It's Dorchester 65, Hampton 26 at the CRC tournament on Cool Radio and Strive TV.
This is Heather Ramsey with the ARC Group LLC. We are a locally owned agricultural risk marketing group. Give us a call at 866-574-2724 or visit agriskconsulting.net.
Aurora Co-op is your go-to resource for better information, better products, and better services. And they're also a proud supporter of area athletes. Check them out at auroracoop.com.
Beaver Hardware and Supply is your hometown hardware store. Whatever the project, Beaver Hardware and Supply is here to help. A proud sponsor of area athletics.
And we are back at the York City Auditorium. First round action. Girls, Hampton taking on Dorchester. Dorchester with the 65-26 lead. Macy Miller for Hampton bringing the ball up the court. Gets it out to Gavin Gilmore, who gets it inside to Lucasen, who misses the shot but gets fouled. So once again, she will go to the line. I will not say anything about her free throw shooting because I do not want to jinx the young lady.
That was very nice of you.
She goes to the line to try and put up another point for Hampton, trailing 65-26. Nothing but net. Nevaeh Lucasen, been very sharp shooting from the line tonight. Let's see if she can get this one down. We're just under 5 minutes to go in this game.
You know, Gene, I think you really did jinx her. Sometimes we just joke about that, but she made that second one nothing but net. But the only time that Gene talked was when she missed.
Yep. And, well, there's a turnover by Dorchester. And so Hampton is going to get the ball back. They are trailing 65-28. 4.5 minutes left to go in this game. Running clock. Gavin Gilmore driving down into the paint, but her shot gets blocked. It was rebounded by number 12, Lily Lair, but she stepped on the out-of-bounds line, so the ball will go back to Hampton. Macy Miller is going to bring it in. She tosses it up to Lucasen. Lucasen tosses up a shot that's off the back rim. She gets it back on the rebound, banks that one over the top of the basket. And now Dorchester running down again. That was another substitute. Michaela LaRocca is in there.
Yeah, Dorchester, like what we kind of talked about there, just getting all their subs in. Might as well. You're up by so much. Rest your players for what they play Monday.
Yes, they play Monday, and yeah, you don't want to risk with a game this out of hand in a tournament like this. You don't want to risk somebody getting hurt. So they have nothing but substitutes in the game right now. I'm going to have to relearn a whole bunch of new names here.
Oh yeah.
Gavin Gilmore gets the rebound off of the missed shot, and she gets pushed. So is she going to go to the line? No, it's just going to be an inbound ball. Foul on Dorchester, but they only have 3 so far. Hampton only has 1, so unless it's a shooting foul, we're not going to see anybody going to the line. There's Lucasen with a long 3 off the back plate. It's rebounded by Miller, who kicks it out to number 24, Chloe Luby, who puts up a long shot that is off the mark. Dorchester moving it down the court quickly. Hampton poked a hand in there and poked the ball out of bounds, and they will bring it back in, so it goes back to Dorchester.
Yeah, and Dorchester, with this win tonight, they'll go on to play Osceola Monday at 4:30 p.m. Osceola, the 3rd seed here in this girls' side of the tournament, and Dorchester, the 6th seed. So, I mean, just seeing how Dorchester's been playing tonight against this Hampton team, I would expect a pretty good matchup there.
Seriously, if I didn't see that Dorchester was the 6th seed, I would never guess that, because they have been playing great tonight.
Yeah, you would think that they're a little bit higher up than a 6th seed.
Both teams have nothing but subs on the court right now. Hampton bringing it down. It was number 14, Kinley Joseph. Looked like she was going to go in for a layup, but she stopped and was fouled from behind, so they'll take the ball out once again, try and get it in and work it into the middle. All right. Lucasen is still in there for Hampton, and she puts up a couple of shots that are off the mark. That second one was an air ball that went out of bounds, and so Dorchester will bring it up. Oh. They had a bad pass there, and the bad pass hit the referee. If it would not have hit the referee, it would have went out of bounds. But it hit him, stayed in bounds, and Dorchester retains the ball. We got some keep away being played right now. Lucasen is the only player still out there for either team that has significant minutes tonight, and she was going for the steal and got a hand on an arm there, so it is a foul, but again, not a shooting foul, so Dorchester brings it in. There's a long 3-pointer from Kaylee Carey there that rims in and out. It is rebounded, and the layup is made by number 5, Michaela LaRocca. 67-28, 30 seconds left to go in this one. It's all over but the shouting, but they're still playing hard to the last minute. Lucasen puts up another shot. It is off. She gets her own rebound, puts up another shot. It is off. It is rebounded by Carey. Oh, sorry, not Carey. Lily Lair, who drives down the court, misses the layup. Lily is just a freshman. I think she just got a little excited there.
A little bit, but that should end the game. I mean, 4 seconds left, 2-1, and the running clock ends it.
All right, that'll do it. Dorchester moves on. They played a heck of a game. They win 67-28, so they will take on Osceola Monday afternoon at 4:30. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. And then we'll be back with yet another game, our 6th and final game. It will be in the boys' side of the tournament, Dorchester taking on Shelby Rising City. And that is coming up here in just a few minutes. So thank you very much for sticking around with us for this game, and we'll be right back with Dorchester boys versus Shelby Rise City from the CRC tournament at the York City Auditorium. Once again, Dorchester girls move on with an easy victory over Hampton. We'll be back in about 15 minutes here from the York City Auditorium on Cool Radio and Strive TV.
Brown's Grocery Store in Sutton is your local community connection for high-quality foods, great prices, and superior friendly service. Working hard each and every day to earn your business.
Nebraska Equipment is your local Kubota and Case IH dealer serving Seward and surrounding areas. Visit them in Seward on 280th Road or call 643-6641 today.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Brandt Carpet and Tile, located in York and Friend, is your one-stop shop.